What happened to this dog? And what about this turtle? These and other animals were in trouble, which prompted them to ask for help from humans. This man is rescuing his dog left on a sailboat during Hurricane Ian, reaching 40 miles per hour. Tourists noticed a dolphin stuck in shallow water, so they released it back to the open sea. This guy is risking his life to help a dog that fell out of a window and was basically trapped on an AC unit. Take a look. The dog clearly understands what to do. Thankfully, this story had a happy ending. This blind camel was wandering through the desert in search of water for a long time. And this man came up with a way to give it water by luring the animal near a large bowl using sounds of water. This Ukrainian soldier risked his life to evacuate a hamster left in a village that was hit with missiles. This is why we need traffic police. This man freed an owl tangled up in a net. The bird's expression really conveys how happy it is. These people in Iceland rescued young puffins that came down from the mountains in search of food and couldn't fly back. The locals managed to capture them, take them to the mountains, and release them. A cat got stuck in a small crack between two walls and was begging for help. They had to break down one of the walls to get the poor animal out.
So happy.
And sometimes even the tiniest creatures need help.
Get him on the boat.
These guys caught a huge turtle that was tangled in netting with sharp branches. They freed the animal and released it back into the water.
Oh yeah, look at him go.
A raccoon had its head firmly stuck under the dumpster, and it took a lot of time and effort to get it out of there.
You burrito her with a towel.
Thank you for showing me.
The goat mom beckoned a person to come in order to rescue her kids from a hole.
Come here, baby. Oh my God. Come here, baby. Come here, baby.
Okay, it's a beautiful crab, but look at this barnacle right here.
These fishermen found a crab with a barnacle attached to its mouth and helped the animal get rid of the uninvited guest. They even gave the crab some fish.
Yeah, we roll.
This guy noticed a strange bag in the river. When he opened it up, he learned that this was a result of someone being extremely cruel. The puppy was barely breathing, but thankfully they managed to bring the poor animal back to life, and now it's safe and sound. This guy is helping a snake that tried to climb through a hole that turned out to be too small for it. These firefighters pulled a cat out of a burning house, and now the rescue team is trying to bring it back to life using an oxygen mask. This man decided to free the wolf even though the animal tried to bite him several times. But at least it looks like the wolf felt bad once it was rescued.
Goodbye.
This cat was hopelessly trying to climb out of the water. It was very lucky that there were people passing by at that very moment. and this very attentive girl helped a hermit crab find a new home. Helping a deer is noble but dangerous. Thankfully, it didn't get stuck again immediately after being freed. This pig nearly drowned during Hurricane Ian, but the rescue team got there just in time. This poor deer was stuck in the silt. Thank goodness humans invented excavators. This bird swallowed an entire plastic bottle and would have been dead if it weren't for this person who managed to extract it. Yet another argument against using plastic. This man found a gecko stuck to packaging tape and very gently freed the reptile. This bald eagle accidentally kicked its eaglet out of the nest as it was leaving. Thankfully, it was caught on camera by researchers who immediately set off to rescue the baby bird. This cow must have wanted to sit in the chair, but didn't quite know how to properly use one.
Oh, perfect.
Just look how high this man had to climb to rescue a cat stuck in a pine tree next to him. First, he tried tying the trees together, but that wasn't effective. In the end, he managed to pull in close enough to grab the cat. If it weren't for this kind woman, the cow would still be standing there waiting to cross. This Ukrainian man is on the mission to clean up a local river, and while he's doing that, he also managed to rescue a duck tangled in netting. These people found a fox that was killing their chickens, and despite all of its crimes, they felt bad for the animal, so they released it back into the wild.
Hey, Akela, привет!
This wolf asked a trucker for food, and the man wasn't afraid to feed the wild animal practically by hand.
So I want to show you. We took that mold last time.
These guys really wanted to help a duck without a leg, so they made a special prosthetic using 3D printing technology. Moment of truth.
Oh man. It's aligned properly. You just got to put it down. Come on, you can do it.
A bear cub was trapped in a barbed wire for 8 hours as it tightened around its front paw. Trying to free itself, the bear was scratching and biting the wires. It was spotted by local farmers who called the rescue team, which then managed to untangle the animal and administer first aid treatment. Divers rescued a 30-ton humpback whale that got trapped in an illegal fishing net. People from all over the world came together to rescue starving lions from an animal park in Sudan after an activist named Osman Salih posted photos of emancipated lions on Facebook. Due to the living conditions in Sudan, there were not enough resources to feed the animals, and the lions haven't eaten for several weeks. The activists delivered food right to their cages. Just look at how thirsty this bear is. A wounded leopard came to a Chinese village in search of food. The locals captured it and took it to an animal park for treatment. And this rhino had its head stuck in a bucket, probably the clumsiest rhino in the world. Let's just pretend that this leopard was trying to ask for directions to the nearest village. That's all for today. If you want more, be sure to subscribe to our channel to never miss a new video.